Other guy, Kevin, I was, man, first of all, when I first seen him on the show, I was like, dang, for a light skin, he is cute. My preference is dark skin. No offense to the light skin. Y'all cute too. But my preference is dark skins. But I was like, dang, when me and Keisha had did the live like a week or so ago, and we was like, oh, that's a cute light skinned bruh. But then when we saw the commercials, the the preview for the next week, I was like, hold up, is he gay? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But he was like, C said, what happened? He said, oh, I'll take you to the gay bar or something. And C was like, hold up, you gay? He was asking Kevin. That's the dude's name, Kevin, the light skinned one. Q was like, everybody's looking around like, he's like, well, see, it's kind of like, I'm a man of opportunities. Donna said, you buy. Just say you buy. He's like, I'm a man of opportunities. That was so funny. But C's was like, oh shoot, we employers, equal opportunity employers. But yeah, he's definitely suppressing Key Can't Eat, because I was just like, I don't know, like, it's not like, okay, you know how some gay people, you be like, is that gay? You give them a side eye like, is that gay? Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah, they gay. With him, it was no question about it. So for you to be looking like you're gay, talking, walking, your whole demeanor and all that, and then to say, I don't go no gay club, like, I was kind of shocked. Like, why is he so defensive? You said, remember the other Kevin? Yes. Real mama, you said the hell. Yeah, y'all saw Kevin there rubbing his hands together like, I'm equal opportunity. But yeah, I like me both. Men, women. But yeah, when he took him out to the club, he kind of helped him kind of relax and put him at ease, because he was nervous. He was looking around like, oh my God. He was like, I'm just really, really nervous. But then when he was like, I don't understand why I'm nervous, because everybody in here is here because you're allowed to be you in that club. In those clubs, you are allowed to be you. So he was like, I don't know why I'm so nervous, but it has to be the mother thing. It has to be the mother thing why he's, kind of suppressed. But you said the way they were talking before he gave Caesar a sister tattoo, I know he was gay. You know what? And I was like, when me and Keisha was talking about it, I was like, I knew that Q was attracted to Kevin when he was giving him that tattoo, but I still wasn't sure. And then when we saw the previews and I saw them hanging out, we was like, oh shoot. Oh shoot, because Kevin, to me, I mean, he just looks straight, but you never know these days. The men, the women. Let me tell y'all something real funny. I'm gonna tell y'all something real funny. Real funny. I was at work the other day. Y'all know I work part-time at a nursing home. I was at work the other day, and somebody had came in for their parent. And I asked them, I said, who you here for? Who you here for? They told me. So I got on the phone and I called upstairs on the floors, the nursing floors. And I said, could you tell such and such that one of her sons is here? And I hung up the phone and they went into wait to the side. And then when the lady came downstairs, because her child was dropping off something for her. So when the lady came downstairs, she was rolling. She was cracking up. She was almost in tears. She was like, girl, did you say one of my sons was here? And I said, yeah, right over there. She said, I don't have no sons. I was like, hold up, what you ain't got no sons. That ain't your son? And she was like, that's my daughter. What I tell y'all, okay, let me put in y'all mind so y'all can picture what I saw. Do y'all remember the group Crisscross? Do y'all remember the one that had, well, I think they both had like braids, but the one that had the longest braids, I think that was the light-skinned one. When I tell you, that little girl looked just like that boy from Crisscross, and she was dressed up as a boy, like boyish. I'm gonna say boyish. She was dressed up boyish, flannel, sagging. I mean, I thought it was a boy, and I called up there talking about one of her sons is down here because I know she got several kids, and so I was like, you know, and it was like the thing that was the funniest part was the little girl said nothing. She said nothing. She went over to the side and sat down to wait for her mama. And so to them it was like jokes on me because they was hollering. I'm like, you mean to tell me you let me sit here and call you a boy like darn near to your face and you didn't say nothing? She said, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. And her mom said it's okay because she want to be a boy. She want to be a boy. She always dressed like a boy. But I told her, I'm not calling you nothing else but the name that I gave you when you was born. And I was like, okay, I see exactly what's going on here. I see exactly what's going on here. But I mean, when I say I was so like embarrassed, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, she really looks like a boy. And I told him, I said, man, she looks like the dude from Crisscross. They really started when I say we was cracking up, I was like, that was so funny. That was so funny. I'm like, I wish I could show y'all a picture of the little girl. I really do. But just picture that light-skinned boy with Crisscross, the little ponytails all over the head hanging down, and the color of her hair was like a sandy red. It was a pretty color, like a sandy red, pretty color. But I thought it was a boy. I thought it was a whole boy. I cannot believe. I was like, I cannot believe the girl sat there. Like, she was on her phone and everything and just sat there and didn't say, no, I'm not her son. I'm her daughter. No, it was a mess. And then when her mom was like, I told her, like, after the little girl walked out the facility, she came up and talked to me. She was like, I've been telling her, but she likes that. She likes that. She likes for people to think she's a boy because she wants to be a boy. And it wasn't like she was upset with it, because you can obviously tell. I've been knowing this lady for a while. I've been working there for like 7 years, so I've been knowing her for a while, and so I know that she's not like one of the parents that's like ashamed, like, how dare you try to look like a boy. It wasn't that. It was just that she was like, she wants to be a boy, looks like a boy, and so it's cool for her to hear people acknowledge her as a boy because she, you know what I mean. But the mom is just like, I'm going to keep calling her the name that I gave her at birth. I don't care what she tried to go by. I was like, man, that was so funny. That was so funny.